Imagine Napoleon with a drone, live aerial footage, 4K stabilization, and still, somehow, he loses.
So useful.
Welcome to the world's most expensive military unboxing video. June 18, 1815, the Battle of Waterloo. Napoleon Bonaparte versus the Duke of Wellington with a guest appearance by the Prussians. The stage, muddy fields, cannon smoke, and horses that have no idea they're about to be historically significant. In our alternate timeline, France has just invented the world's first drone squadron. Let's call it the Aeronef Scout 1.0, a loud wooden contraption powered by hope, steam, and a very nervous engineer. Picture this, Napoleon standing over a live video feed, sipping his coffee. He looks at a 16:9 screen showing British troop positions in glorious 4K clarity. He nods, adjusts his little hat, and says, perfect visibility. Now I shall ignore it completely. They reveal exactly where Wellington's troops are hiding behind those ridges, which historically was Napoleon's big blind spot. In our simulation, Napoleon could easily avoid marching straight into a trap. Except he doesn't. Because even with modern tech, human arrogance updates slower than firmware. Instead of using the footage tactically, Napoleon uses it emotionally. He zooms in on the British lines and mutters, "Look how small they are. Adorable. We shall crush them at dawn." Cannons sink, horses slip, morale drops faster than battery life on an iPhone. Drone pilots complain, "Sir, visibility is low." Napoleon replies, "Then fly lower." One drone crashes into a cow. The cow survives. The drone doesn't. Phase 3, Wellington goes viral. Of course, Wellington also gets wind of the new French technology and responds the only way a proper British gentleman would. He steals it. Soon both sides have drones and the Battle of Waterloo turns into history's first sky traffic jam. Wellington uploads his first military vlog. Good morning, Europe. Today we're defending democracy again. Smash that like button for victory. Meanwhile, Napoleon's drone operators start live streaming artillery impacts, and somehow the French army loses connection right when the Prussians arrive. Classic Wi-Fi range problem. Phase 4. Tactical decision time. This is the turning point. Historically, Napoleon underestimated how soon the Prussians would show up. But in our simulation, the drones spot them hours in advance. Napoleon's advisors, "Sire, the Prussians are only 10 kilometers away." Napoleon, checking his drone feed, "Impossible. The footage must be delayed." Spoiler, it wasn't. By the time he believes it, his left flank collapses faster than his empire's reputation. One drone tries to drop an emergency surrender flag, but accidentally lands on a cannon and explodes. Phase 5. The aftermath. The drones record everything. Every retreat, every fallen banner, every overconfident smirk. Napoleon's final command? Save the footage. History will remember me differently. It doesn't. Because someone accidentally uploads it to the wrong channel, Napoleon reacts to his own defeat, gone wrong. It gets 2 million views in a day, and 90% of the comments are just, "Bro should have checked his notifications." So what changes with drones at Waterloo? Technically everything. Strategically almost nothing. The French army might have better reconnaissance, but victory still depends on judgment, not just data. Napoleon's real flaw wasn't blindness, it was overconfidence. And even with the sky full of buzzing proof, he would still trust his own gut over any flying gadget. In other words, the first lesson of military AI intelligence means nothing if you refuse to listen to it. In the end, the Battle of Waterloo proves one timeless truth. Technology can show you the future, but pride will always make you lose the signal. What if history had Wi-Fi?